You're my granddaughter.
Your great-granddaughter.
Great-granddaughter.
You're drinking soda pop.
Soda pop, aka beer. Where are you from?
Clarksdale, Mississippi,
And what year were you born?
1916.
A lot of these kids are born in like 90s, 2000s, and they live in the city. So what is it like growing up in Clarksdale?
I grew up on a plantation. The name of the plantation was Kane and Anderson Plantation. In the country, we were living on a white man's farm.
Mm-hmm.
And my parents raised cotton and corn. And we had to always go out in the field and chop it, get the grass from around it. When the cotton got old enough, we get cotton.
Was it easy on your hands? Was it hard work?
It was hard on your hand because you had to go into the bowl.
Uh-huh.
A lot of time the bowl would be out open far enough. And every time you put your hand in there, you got stuck all around your fingers.
Oh, like thorns?
Yeah, like a thorn bush or something like that. But my grandfather didn't make no money because at the end of the settlement, he said, "Well, George Sam, you did pretty good, but you still owe us $500."
At the end of what?
The season of picking cotton.
Oh. So you would get a sack of cotton and get a few quarters.
It was 50 cents a hundred.
For 100 what? 100 pounds?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
50 cents a hundred.
That's a lot of cotton.
Bent over all day in the field. Pick on this side and pick on this side.
How many people were working on the plantation?
Oh my God. It's so many I can't even tell you.
Like 100? More.
More than 100. You know what a plantation is? It's like a city.
Oh, wow.
I came to Chicago to better my condition.
Why Chicago?
Well, at the time, you know, when you're young and people has radio, wasn't no television out those days, but a lot of people had radio, and a lot of times they would tell about the news and the weather between Memphis and Chicago and different little towns that you hear about, and then you would know about these different little towns.
Oh, okay. So you heard about it through the radio.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself as an American?
Yeah, I am American.
You are American?
Yeah. I consider myself a colored person.
A colored person?
Yeah. A colored person, a colored human being.
Did they call everyone colored?
They called us colored people.
Okay. When did they switch over from colored people to black people?
Well, they just, to tell you the truth, they just started calling people black, I guess, because there was a lot of African people in the United States back in those days.
There was Africans, and then there was Americans?
Yeah.
And they spoke a different language?
Oh, yeah, because you couldn't understand the language.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
No.
So on a plantation, you'd have Americans, and then you'd have Africans.
Uh-huh.
Would you say there's been a lot of change and progress for people of color?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.